Hey guys, what's up? It's been a long time. In this video, I want to talk to you about design related stuff. As you know, I own multiple stores and I have few apps on the App Store, and we have a beautiful growing group and a blog and everything. And I thought about it that we don't really focus enough on design and the basics. So first of all, there is the one-on-one training on the channel. You can check it out later, and it's going to help you with simple stuff related to design. Now, what I want to talk to you about in this video is TemplateMonster. So I came across this website like I think a year ago, and the beautiful thing about this website is that it's focused on everything related to design, but in a way that's going to make it super easy for you to implement on your Shopify store. Now, it's not only it's not only dedicated for Shopify. It can definitely work for WooCommerce or WordPress. Magento, I don't have much experience with Magento, but they have some templates for that as well. But if you run an e-commerce store on Shopify, and if you want to have a blog on WordPress, this can be super relevant to you. So a few things. First of all, they always have live support in here, which is something that I really like because it's not something that you usually see on these type of websites. They have so many cool templates, and we're gonna talk about it soon. But before we even start with that, I want you to have a look at some cool stuff that they have in here. If you go to their blog, they have a lot of information regarding, again, design stuff, some kind of hacks that are going to help you go through the day, design little stuff that you're struggling with on your Shopify store. They also have free ebooks you can go through. There are so many things in here that are pure value. They just giving it away, no questions asked. You can do whatever you want with it. So they have 16 pages of free ebooks. This is something that I really like about them. Now let's get back, and again, if you want to read about the blog and the free ebooks, this is a great start, but I want to talk about the templates because this is the main thing I want to talk about in here. Now I'm going to save myself and only talk about Shopify because this is where I have the most experience. You can have a look at their WordPress stuff, and they also offer like pre-made websites. You can pay them one-time fee and they're going to build your website. I don't know if it's through an external service or whatever, but it seems to be really cool. Also, if you want to just starting out and you want to buy like a logo, or you need anything related to creative fonts and icons, and there are plenty of stuff here you can play with, purchase, and then you're going to have the full rights for it, which is awesome. Now let's head over to the right, the main idea of this video. So Shopify themes. Okay, so now we are on the Shopify templates page. You can sort it out by whatever you want. If it's new, it's going to be a tab in here. And if it's bestseller, there's going to be this tab in here. You can see that some of them have reviews, some of them are not. You can go with whatever you'd like. You can sort it out by whatever niche you're in. So if you're selling baby clothing, you can just search for it in here. And if you're looking for specific features, you can find them in here, which is also very cool. So if you're looking for something that is responsive, or something that contains testimonials, or premium scenes, or whatever you're looking for, this is very, very cool. You can sort it by this. You can look for styles, colors, and other stuff you can, but I recommend just sorting it out by your niche. That's going to give you the biggest impact on what you're searching for. Say we're looking for, I don't know, fashion and beauty, in the fashion and beauty industry. And here you're going to see all the themes that are built specifically for fashion and beauty, or, like more general type of themes that are related to multiple niches. So this is basically where the magic happens. You can go inside each and every one of them. You're going to see the reviews, you're going to see the main features, you're going to see some video explaining about it, you're going to see exactly what you can do with it. Now there are three main themes that I want to talk about in this video that are, first of all, my personal favorite. One of them is my personal favorite, and the other two are just the best sellers from TemplateMonster. So let's just go and dive right into it. So the first one is Monstroid 2, and this one is a very beautiful, very special looking template. It's going to make your website look like a SaaS company. It's going to make it look like you're selling a software. So if this is something that you're doing, it's a very good thing to test. So let's just click on the live demo and see how it looks like. Now this theme is, first of all, is dirt cheap. It's only $75, and you can see this is the look of it. It looks very modern, super modern, software-like. If you're selling SaaS, or if you're selling, you can do like other stuff with it. But the way I see it, it's mostly for services and SaaS companies. So let's just go over here and just go to a random product page, because this is probably the most important part, and this is why I like this one. It's very simple. It's very easy. You have built-in tabs and reviews you can add, which is awesome for a theme. And you got built-in product recommendations. These are something that I also like, the automatic zoom. So this is the first theme. Very cool looking. If you're into technology, SaaS, if you're selling computers or anything that is you want to look tech-like or very, very cutting edge, very professional, this is the theme to go with. So this is just one that I really like. Let's move on to the next one. So the second one is EverPress 1.7. So they just released their 1.7 version. The version before that was 1.6. The beautiful thing about this one, and this is why I also like the other one, that the best one that we're gonna move on further down this video, is that it's built for, you can do everything with it. So even if you purchase this one and then you decide to pivot on and move to a different niche, this is definitely something that you can do. You can see examples of how this website build electronic website, supermarkets, lingerie website, jewelry, bikes, kids, whatever you want. So because you can do everything with it, let's just go to a random store like a fashion store in here. Let's go for this one, for example, and see how it actually looks like from the inside. So now the website is loaded. You can see that it looks very nice. There's a slideshow built in. You can add the menus from the left and to the right side of the screen, which is cool. You can play with everything. Obviously, this is all customizable. You can change the colors. You can change the formation of everything. I love the fact that they let you play with the locations over everything. It looks very, very premium like theme. There are obviously recommendations. They'll give you this hover photo, which is awesome. I can see there are also swatches. This is something that I didn't remember they got. So they have swatches, color swatches built into the product page. And again, let's move to the product page, because this is the most important page on your store. They're giving you the new and the sale tabs built in, which is also good. They have the option to have the menu sticky, which is also very powerful, especially when using desktop. The fact that they got the color swatches is awesome. And the other thing that I like is, again, the tabs that you can play with and keep the description short. Make sure that everything is super small. It's very important when you're using when you're browsing on mobile. And again, the product recommendations. So this is very powerful, very, very powerful. I really like this template. Again, you can do everything with it. So even if you're selling if you're selling furniture, if you're selling plants, if you're selling whatever you want, this theme is so customizable. You can play with everything. So again, highly recommended. And they also have the zoom, very cool. It's changes. You can play with the settings of it with different stores. All right, so now let's move on to the last one. This is my favorite. I think it's also their best sellers. It's Multiply. And the reason I like it, again, because it's so customizable and you can do whatever you want with it. So let's just go to this one. Here it is. So one of the cool stuff that you got about Multiply, that you actually get like 5 themes, 5 templates when you get it. You get all of these: the fashion store, the fishing store, the building material store, and basically all these 7 templates. You get all of them, and you can play. You get them ready, and you can change whatever you want. So I really like the fact that they gave you a few designs. You can take whatever you look and then play with the elements. make sure you replace the right products to the right places and the images, and then you get like this sharp looking website. So you can see exactly how it looks like on the homepage. Let's just pick. I really like this one. Let's look at the demo for this one. And here we got it. So this one, you just can see how beautiful it is. It really looks good. This one, I also know it better. I designed, I think, like 10 websites using this template, this theme. You have the option to add a bar at the top and write whatever you want on it. You have the option to add like a mega menu. Looks like this. Looks very, very beautiful. And you can play with all of the locations of everything. I'm thinking about other cool stuff that they have that you don't show here. They let you, they let you display the popular brands that you're working with. Obviously, it's not relevant if you're just dropshipping from AliExpress, but if you are working with real brands and you're trying to make a name for yourself, this is a great opportunity to work with. So you can see that it looks real good. Now, other thing, let's head over to one of the products. All right, so a few cool things that I like about them is that they let you show the availability on real time. And this is something really cool because most of the stores need some apps to get this going. And if you actually have an inventory and you want to present it this way, they make it super simple. So it's green if it's like any number of products, and then once it's unavailable, it becomes red. They also give you the option to add like new and sale badges in here, and you can define how long it takes before a product becomes from new just to a regular product, which is also cool. Now, if you ask me what my favorite thing about this template is, it's very simple, especially for beginners. This is maybe the line that I said for this is the best. The beautiful thing about this template is that they really make the colors very simple. Most store owners make their store look horrible because they're trying too many colors, too many issues. They just give you like 5 colors you need to play with, and it changes the look of the entire website from your homepage to the collection page to the product pages and through the cart page. Obviously, the checkout is you don't even need to touch it that much, but it's making your website look super cool in just a few seconds. So this is something that I highly recommend. I recommend checking out this website in general. So I think that's it for that video. I do recommend checking out this website. It's really awesome. And if you're just starting out and you kind of need help with the design, they have some advanced feature in here. They have some advanced features in here, and I think it can help a lot of you if you're just starting out. And I really recommend the multiply one because, again, with just a few clicks, you can have it fully designed according to your wishes.